Okay, Pisces, you ready to rock? Let's do this. This is your 3-card quickie for the first half of November. You know, stretching between the 1st and the 15th. Could be a little before, could be after. You know how that goes. Pisces, you guys are incredibly intuitive. You guys are really good at feeling out situations. And as far as planetary energies go, for the first part of this month, you have pretty good finances coming in the beginning, and then you have you might have a little bit of a rough day on the 4th, anxiety-wise. That's all. High energies. That's really nothing too serious. Then I see for the 7th and the 8th, you have some nice opportunities for love or from some good connection, whether you decide to meet with somebody new or whatever it may be. That being said, let's get right into it. I think Tarot's ready to go here. This is your 3. Ooh, the whole bunch. All right, I'll take this one since it jumped out so hard. Here and here. Ooh, pretty cool, Pisces. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands in reverse. You know, I actually really get good vibes from this reading. Even though you have a reverse card, don't worry. It's not doom and gloom. Okay, let's start with the beginning. Like I said, you have good opportunities coming in for money in the beginning of this month. So the 1st and the 2nd, keep out for business ventures, people paying you back debts, whatever it may be that's financially focused. That could be your home, things that you own. It really doesn't have to be just money. It could be personal property too. It can also be a wealth in other ways. But I do see that this being a financial success and abundance, which is wonderful. So for the Knight of Pentacles, I do see that finances are moving towards you in a positive way, that they're coming in with some strength, which is great. And it is leading you to the 10 of Pentacles. And when I get the 10 of Pentacles in a reading, I'm like, yes, awesome. You know, this is a great opportunity. Whatever is headed towards you, whatever's coming your way, especially in the beginning of the month, is bringing with it not only financial success, but happiness. It's bringing a sense of community, a sense of family. What it is bringing is a connectivity, or at least a togetherness, which is a really good, I guess, side effect. You know, I mean, technically it's like a side effect. You have good finances coming in, you have positive energy coming in, you have a lot of really positive things headed your way. And that feels good. That feels good. The 10 of Pentacles, you have a sense of family, a sense of connectivity. You have this kind of congealing of energies, which is a wonderful thing. I feel like this is bringing people together in the beginning and the middle of the month. I feel like you, perhaps people are coming from out of town to visit you. Maybe you have your family that you haven't seen in a while, whatever it may be. But I do feel like there's a sense of cohesiveness. Now, and then you have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Now, don't take this as a negative meaning. When I get something in reverse, especially when I read cards, I don't speak for other tarot readers or how they interpret the cards, but when I get reverse cards, I usually take it as an internal thing. It could be an internal process or an internal issue, not necessarily the negative aspects of that card, but rather just turning it inwards. So what I see here is a concern for the home, a concern for how things feel inside a home, how things feel with family members, how things feel with even the neighborhood kids, you know, whatever it may be. But I do see that there is this internalization of security, this internalization or taking it upon yourself to make everybody feel welcome, to make everybody feel like they belong here. And that is a wonderful attribute to have. And Pisces, because you guys are so intuitive, because you guys are so emotionally driven, you are the best homemakers. You guys are the best homemakers, because if your kid's upset, you know it. If you guys are so intuitive that you know how to really smooth over situations and to kind of bring everybody together and really make it cohesive. And that is a really good strength to have for the 1st and the 15th of this month. I see you having a lot of energies headed your way, but all of them are good. Even on the days where you might have some anxiety and high energy, it doesn't mean that these are negative emotions. All it is that it's this rising of energies around you and how you deal with it. So Saturday is the full moon, that's the 4th, and I do see that there is going to be some nice strong energies surrounding you. You have some good alignments going on, and I do think that this is going to carry you through, probably even past the middle of the month. But until then, just know that you have some really good stuff headed your way, and that your main focus is going to be with financial security as well as the home life. I don't even see you stressing about work. I don't see you stressing about other things. What I see is really focusing on home, and that is a really good thing to focus on. So I hope this gives you some guidance from the 1st into the 15th, and I'll see you in the middle.